yeah, so I thought I'd make a weird kind of video. This video is really embarrassing. It's a wonderful story time. As you can tell by the title, I was catfished. Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest in this video because this shit, like, killed me. Yeah. So, right, so me and my friend were actually at my house, or her house, I don't know. We were sitting in our house together, and either mine or hers, I don't even know, and we were on Kick. This was when Kick was like pure like amazing, and it was pure kicking, and I'm joking, but yeah, so when it was like pure famous and stuff, like how Twitter's become such a big massive thing now, it was like that when Kick was cool. And on Kick you would get a lot of like pedos and stuff, like that would appear and you were like, I don't want to speak to you. But me and my friend were on it, and we were like, oh, because we were really obsessed with music at the time, and I really liked a band called Asking Alexandria, and my friend really liked the band too. And the main guy, Danny Worsnop, we had like an obsession for this guy. Like, it was so weird. But yeah, so I really liked Danny Worsnop, and so did she. And we were like, oh, why don't we look for him on Kick? And so we made up, like, she made some random name up to like make it look like it was his, like, if that makes sense. Like it was parts of his name. I think it was Dan. I think she put in Dan something. I think it was Dan123. And she put that into Kick, and it came up with an actual account, and we were like, oh, is this him? Is this him? And so we went on it, and it looked like it was him. And so I started messaging him, and I was like, hey, are you Danny Worsnop? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, cool. How are you and stuff? And then I was like having a pure conversation with him, and then like they would tell me that they were either writing music for the band or they were at home doing stuff, and like they would just talk about like things that you would say if you were like a band member, and like say you were on tour or when you weren't on tour, and when you were like at home and you were just obviously chilling away from like being on tour. Well, this is so fucking sad, but yeah, so like I got really serious about it, and there's someone at the window. But yeah, I started getting really serious about it, and I'd speak to them a lot, and I'd be like talking to them about their new music and stuff they were coming out with, and they're like, oh, I can't really speak about it to you because I'm not allowed to, and blah blah blah. And I was like, right, fair enough, cool, you're famous, so you obviously can. And yeah, so this carried on for about a few months, and my friend started to notice something about it. Like, she was like, Chloe, I don't think he is real. And I was like, no, he's real. Ow. But yeah, she was like, no, I don't think he is, Chloe. And I was like, shh, don't ruin my dreams. So I finally decided, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna find out if he's real. So I started asking him where he was from and stuff, like just to see if it came up with what was on Google and like what was actually real about him. And like he started saying stuff like where he was from and that, but it sounded like he was talking more about himself, if that makes sense. Like he was talking about how like the actual person who was catfishing me was from, and oh, this is just so embarrassing. But yeah, my friend was just like, she just started messaging him, and she was like, are you actually real? Because my friend really seems to think you are, and she is obsessed with the real Danny Worsnop, so if you are, can you just like be serious right now? And like he eventually said, no, I'm not actually, I just made an account and I didn't think anyone was going to find me on it, and so I just, when you started messaging me, I thought it was polite to reply, and I was like, really? I started to feel really sad. I was like, no, my dreams have gone. But yeah, this is just real sad. I don't have any of the messages now because Kick is the worst thing ever. I don't have it on anything anymore. But when I used to have it, like, you would log in and then stuff would clear and the chats would just wouldn't be there. So there's no point in actually showing you the evidence because I don't have it, and I'm pretty sure the guy deleted the account. But yeah, it turned out to be another guy, and he was from America, I'm pretty sure. If not, he was from the UK, and his name was Dan. Like, his actual name was Dan. But yeah. But I don't even know how to. No, I can't even really leave it on that. Like, it was just the most stupidest thing. But yeah, so that was how I was weirdly catfished by someone who pretended to be Danny Worsnop. But yeah. I hope the real Danny Worsnop doesn't ever see this, because this is really weird. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video and realised how fucking stupid I am for letting someone catfish me. So yeah, bye.